Howdy crew, going to be going over one of the things I'm going to be working on today for the welding rig. Let's get to it. So one of the things that I mentioned on the way back from MPB that I had an issue with was trying to get back to the yard without feeling like I was just trying to truck. I'm gonna unlock these really quick. Sure I will. Alright. That's the wrong one. So, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock these, which are holding the propane tanks, and then I will unlock the one that's holding the oxygen tank. Okay, so I was at a bowling teammates place the other day, and they were saying that one of the things in here, great suggestions on the channel, by the way, great suggestions in the comments, everything from 2x2 angle iron to pool noodles, and I've definitely considered a bunch of things. I went and looked at pipe the other day, but I couldn't order any because technically they were closed, but the guys let me in because they were doing cleaning, so I could see the stuff. So similar to pool noodles, but not the same, is for hot water heater line covers, insulation. Reason I think this would be a great option is because it's similar to pool noodles where it can buffer things. I can pull it out. I like the idea of angle iron, but I start thinking about if I'm sliding stuff in all the time, will it start wearing on the tanks? I highly doubt it. I'm just throwing out worst case possibilities. So if you say that it's a stupid idea for thinking that, well, that's your own opinion. But I really like the idea of 2x2 angle iron. That's what I was originally thinking. So thank you again for putting that in the comments. I'm still considering getting that, but having something rubber on it. But to start off with is this hot water pipe liner, insulator, whatever. And I'm going to purchase more of this at Home Depot. And the reason I like this, instead of just a pool noodle, is because if it's insulation for a hot water heater, that means it can handle heat. It's going to be right next to the welding machine. So instead of a pool noodle that will fall apart, this will be able to shove right in there. And obviously I want to do it to where it fits a little bit better. Pull out the propane tanks and slide another one in back there. So you can see that one way back there. Got to put that in. That in. I got to be careful about damaging the bed liner. I'd rather not tear that up, so I will figure out a good way of doing that. Might find some rubber mats that will help slide it. I don't know yet, but anywho, there's different ones, and some of them are working better than others. So there's this one, but obviously you can see that has a little bit of give. It can still rock back and forth. Maybe if I had one of each. Sorry, I got one of these critters running away. All right, so if I were to shove a little bit in there, but obviously it's not going very far in there. So I'm gonna try and find, this is about 3 inches in diameter, probably find 2 1/4. Shove one up there and another one down here, something like that. I'm gonna figure something out so that way it doesn't rock, it's just kind of steady in there. But it works pretty good for the propane ones. Shoving it in there, and then that's not going anywhere. So you can see what I'm planning on doing, but I need to figure out how to do it to the one behind this tank, because this is the, if you want to think of it, the front tank or the back tank, whichever way you want to think about it. This tank at the rear of the truck. The one at the front of the bed, that side, I need to be able to figure out how to do that as well. And then I'm going to put maybe a piece of wood, just something in here, so that way this won't slide, which I highly doubt with this, but I'll just do that to make sure. But also this one, I can fold around this way, send it back like that, but it still rock. So probably 2 amps would be best. And it's still rocking, so I need something a little bit bigger than this one, but smaller than that one. So that's what I'm gonna be doing at Home Depot. I'll obviously keep you all posted on how that is going. Probably patch that in. So anywho's, that'll be coming up very shortly. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog.